Just the answer. Today, Tim and I talked about what should you do with old 401ks after you change jobs. The first thing that we talked about was what options do you have with an old 401k plan? The options are leave it where it is. Sometimes you can just leave it in that old 401k plan. You can move it to a new 401k plan with a new employer. You can roll it over to an IRA or Roth IRA, and you can also take a cash distribution from the plan. Talk about the four things that exist as far as what you can do with your money and what you can't do with your money. Then we talked about reasons somebody might want to leave the 401k at the old employer plan.
If you want to really unpack this, there's a lot of really good meat in the long show, so I would encourage you to listen to the long version. But fundamentally, if you take the cash distribution, you're going to be dealing with a penalty tax of 10% plus ordinary income taxes if it's pre-tax money and you're under the age of 55 years old. If you retire after 55, you can avoid the penalty tax, but you're still going to be paying the pre-tax income tax consequences. Rolling it to a 401k through your new employer is a way to sort of pick up your laundry and clean it up, put it all in the hamper so it's in one place. Not a bad option. It gives you accessibility as far as borrowing against your current active employer's retirement account. However, you are going to be limited in your investment selections to whatever your new 401k has available to you. If you roll it over into a retirement account like an IRA or Roth IRA, if it's a Roth 401k or 403b plan, you have the unlimited investment choices available in the world, and you can build and design your own portfolio. Whether you do it yourself as a DIY or whether you work with a financial advisor, you'll have the most flexibility in a Roth IRA. But realize the IRA, Roth IRA options are going to restrict you to not touching until 59 and a half, where you're going to have that 10% penalty tax. Leave it in the old retirement account, probably not the most optimal choice unless it's very intentional and you've already analyzed all your other options.
Some of the common mistakes to avoid that we talked about was avoiding cashing out unintentionally. It's not something that you wanted to do. Triggering any unnecessary taxes, trying to avoid that if possible. Forgetting to update beneficiaries. If it's an old retirement account, you kind of set it and forgot about it, and your situation changes, make sure that you remember to go back and update beneficiaries. And then just consolidating without understanding the trade-offs. If you do decide to do that, just make sure you understand what you're trading, pros and cons and all that.